What's up, guys? It's Tanner here. Another live stream. Gonna play MLB The Show tonight. Gonna check out the new event. It just started like last week or something. See if my friend can't make it. Get started when he gets in, if he's able to make it. Till then, I think I'm just gonna play against the computer. Okay, Phillies on All-Star. See me strike out a lot. Actually, I'm not bad against the computer. It's online, I struggle a bit.
It's baseball. It's the show. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Tap down the line, but it gets fouled.
Need to get my thing set. There. Alright, good to go now.
Lazy fly ball out to center field.
Trout's got that.
On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. Center fielder. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Martinez. And that's the second out of the inning.
Let's go.
Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Drop a little knuckle curve. Alright. Strike one even further.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Let's see if he offers.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Schwarber recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Still ended up working out even though it wasn't a good throw.
At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
I should be glad I'm not having to deal with Aaron Nola.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up.
Man, underneath it.
Kingery has room in foul territory. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman.
I guess it wasn't
Ready,
even
here's
underneath
the
it.
first offering. Takes a look down at the knees
Good
for
pitch.
a strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective,
He's even
I
set
don't
up
mind
for it,
that
though.
take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard.
No, from
You want
back
something
inside
bell
the
high
zone.
that you can get loose on.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Kingery's there. And there's out number 2.
All right, see what Trout can do.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him,
Best throw on
and
my
2 gone
team.
here in the first.
This is just off and it change up.
First pitch on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the
These are a
at-bat.
good
It's ball
team.
1.
So we'll see. I should not swing at that. Low, out of the zone.
Fastball called strike. 1 and
I
2.
was sitting on that. Don't know why I didn't swing.
2 and 2.
Come on. Sit in the drive.
Back up the middle.
Trout gets up the middle.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Little Trout with the base hit.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here's a
Steve
shot
Pearce.
to left field and deep.
No doubter.
Over
Onto the
bleachers
concourse.
and onto the concourse. A
Let's
home
go.
run. Here's big
It's
Aaron
just
Judge
early.
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Let's go, dude.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, base is empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball
Good
swung
pitch.
on in the dirt. Ramos
Good pitching.
gathers it. The throw to first is in time.
Got the Steve Pearce homer, though.
Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Okay.
Here's
Strike
another
changeup.
0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber gathers.
Got him.
Throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Settling in now,
Dangerous bat,
Justin
they got him
Moore.
lefty,
He'll work
so-
on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Can have the advantage.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first
Theory,
baseman.
anyway.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at
Don't
the
have
hollow
advantage
of
if we're
the
going to
knee,
leave pitches over the
getting
middle.
a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is probably a really stupid pitch, but they do it anyway.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Go back, come on.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, George Brett. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
That's a run.
Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for third. On attempt misses. The throw down. And now he's tagged out, trying to scramble back to second. This one's down to third. And
okay, David Price gets a base hit.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Ground ball right side. And he'll reach to knock this ball down.
Speed, no chance.
And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Herrera. Into the bleachers and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
I can't say that.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Kingery there to put it away, and
Bregman did go yards, so
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Aaron Altair, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Now, when you've got a
6-run
change the meter. Run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Okay.
Count still full. 3-2.
Might be a risky pitch when you try it. Cutter high and away.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could.
Guess I have to go this way to view the player card.
He argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And that one just missed outside. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up.
Sorry, I'm kind of quiet right now. I'm really locked in.
The 2-1.
I don't really need to be.
Is taken for strike two. Back up the middle.
Of course, right into the shift.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Count even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Count remains full. Judge leads off second with one gone in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. The throw will go to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber.
So
he reached on a single in his
still
first
pretty
truck.
much good.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's fine.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Hit back up the middle, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there at the knees, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's Price now on 1-0. Strike taken to throw.
Hosed.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, George Brett.
Here's the first pitch to
Let's
him.
go. Red Ducks just got a big recruit.
And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Let's talk about it on Monday.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Ready for another chance. David Price.
Edgar. David Price.
Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. David Price goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Okay.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off
And
for
the pitch.
Philadelphia.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's a ball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Yeah, that's the thing. All these calls in the corners are 50-50. Not a lot of them get called
Now another
strikes.
1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Missed with a breaking ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand.
Got
On
him.
the
Let's
first,
go.
and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
That's a ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Good curveball.
And that
Congrats.
ends the inning.
Let's go score about 50 runs this inning.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out towards the gap.
That's 3.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay
safe.
throw. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Victor Arano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Trout stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Scorched to third.
That's a run.
Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's big Aaron Judd. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does it?
And we'll have to leave.
Okay.
In now, Aaron Altair. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder.
A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Can you boys say next?
High heat.
Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Altair becomes the first out of the inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So here now is the pitcher, Victor Arano. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez, a hit in 2 tries so far. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
You're holding it too.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Standing in, George Brett. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0. Ready once again, David Price. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
1-1 the count.
All right, now I'm going to square.
Here's a look over to first. And they got him. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
What the heck?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raul Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I swear, pitchers are some of the best hitters in this game.
Set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Some pitchers.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now batting, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. But right there is the second baseman.
And that's 3 outs.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yeah, let's go to Leclerc.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Herrera takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Finish this pitch.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout.
Center fielder
at the track.
Hey, come on.
But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. One ball, no strikes to count. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
This is lame.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it.
Actually catch this
Trout. A little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Stepping in, Justin Bour, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looks to be well below the knees. It's strike one. 2 balls and a strike to Bour.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Hit out towards second. Martinez brings it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ramos at third with 2 away. Line towards center field.
Get there, Trout.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away.
That is definitely it. Yes.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the duck, center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Mike.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a brutal strike.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judd. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. And the changeup is way low that time.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. Ramos is there. 2 down. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball down near the shoe tops. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Williams move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Edebray Ramos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in, George Brett. He singled his last time up.
Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Leclerc. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Frank Thomas.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. Raul Mondesi will be next. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr., who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Cody Bellinger will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Get back.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw.
Ball 1, no strike.
Throw won't get him.
That's close.
Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And that misses. 2-1.
Okay, let me swing that.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he misses again.
Nice.
Ball 4.
Good
That's
at bat.
back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batter number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the 0-1. He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Mondesi at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Bohr is under it. And that ends the inning.
To swing 3 outs.
Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in, Odubel Herrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he takes strike 2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Ripped down the line, and this is past him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi picks it up on to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.
Oh no. Waste 1,000 freaking seconds. Yep. 3 common, 3 bronze. How it typically goes. Well, I'm going to cut it short tonight. If you watch this back, glad you do. Subscribe for more. I'll be back Thursday night.